I didn't see you there. It's just me, William Faulkner, from beyond the grave. I was just about to crack open one of my favorite short stories of mine, A Rose for Emily. About a Southern lady, not unlike some of our viewers. Well, here we go. Ah, smells like glory. Well, here we go, off on a journey down south. I know I'm excited, and I know you are too. When Miss Emily Grierson died, our whole town went to her funeral. The men threw a sort of respectful affection before a fallen monument. The women mostly out of curiosity to see the inside of her house, which no one save for an old manservant, a combined gardener and cook, had seen in the last 10 years.
Hey, Emily, you want to go on a date with me?
Paul? No!
But, Paul, it's just one day.
Emily? Emily, listen to me. I said no. Emily? Emily? Now fetch me some lemonade and some hot wings.
On the first year, they mailed her a tax notice. February came and there was no reply.
You got some mail, Miss Emily.
Thank you, boy.
You're welcome.
When will they learn, Toby? I don't pay no taxes in Jefferson.
This is Homer Baron. Some like to call me Homer Baron. I don't know why. Well, I moved into town just a little bit ago. Made lots of friends with the kind people. And, well, there is this one girl. Her name's Emily, but I think she doesn't understand the real me. So, I don't know how that's gonna work out. But we hang out sometimes, but she's real controlling, and I'm not sure how I feel about that either. Anyways, I like to go to the club at the night times, hang out with the young boys. Sometimes we have a couple drinks. Yeah. Anyways, that's all for now. Bye.
One day Emily went to the druggist. "I want some poison," she said to the druggist.
I want some poison.
Oh.
She was 30 then, with cold, haughty black eyes and a face, the flesh of which was strained across the temples. "I want some poison," she said.
I want some poison.
"Yes, Miss Emily, what kind? For rats and such? I reckon..."
Yes, Miss Emily. What kind of poison do you want?
"I want the best you have. I don't care what kind."
I want the best.
Okay.
The druggist named several. They'll kill anything up to an elephant, but what you want is... arsenic, said Miss Emily.
Arsenic.
Is that a good one?
Oh, it's so good.
Is arsenic? Yes, ma'am. But what do you want?
Arsenic.
You can have this one if you like.
The druggist looked down at her. She looked back at him, erect, her face like a strained flag. "Why, of course," the druggist said. "But the law requires me to tell you what you're going to use it for."
Yeah, what are you going to use it for?
Emily just stared at him. "For rats."
For rats.
Oh, okay.
I've been hiding in this closet for 2 days without food. Emily has me locked up. I'm scared to approach her. I have a fear that she might kill me. I've just been hiding. Oh no, shh, be quiet. I think she's coming.
Do you love me now?
The man himself lay in the bed. For a long while we just stood there looking down at the profound and fleshless grin. The body had apparently once lain in the attitude of an embrace, but now the long sleep that outlasts love, that conquers even the grimace of love, had cuckolded him. What was left of him, right beneath that was left in the nightshirt, had become inextricable from the bed in which he lay, and upon him and upon the pillow beside him there lay an even coating of the patient in biden dust. Then we noticed that in the second pillow there was an indentation of a head. One of us lifted something from it, and leaning forward, that faint and invisible dust dry and acrid in the nostrils, we saw a long strand of iron gray hair. So that, my friends, concludes A Rose for Emily. One of my favorite short stories that I have written in my life, and I've written a few. I've also written some novels. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you understood some of the questions and dark, deep, underlying themes in it. Like, we never really did know what Emily did with that body up in that attic now, do we? Peculiar. Neither do we know why Homer Barron was so reluctant to marry poor Emily, or why Emily's father treated her in such a way. Curious. The South is an interesting place. Speaking of the South, I gotta go south back into the ground, because I'm dead. Gotta go back in my grave. Anyway, had fun here. In our little paranormal encounter while I told you my story, and you learned things about Emily and her family. Well, goodbye. Gonna take my book back into my grave. William Faulkner. Bye.
Jolene, Jolene, take him just because you care.